So Brie Larson once out as Captain Marvel. No fucking way. Let's get into the topic. What is up, guys? It's your boy Hercules, and we are back at it again. So, as you guys know, we have the Marvels coming out in November something? Like, less than 2 weeks or something like that? We have the Marvels coming out, and it's projecting to be a major flop for Disney and Marvel Studios, and I'm all here for it. But news is coming out that supposedly Brie Larson was thinking of basically dropping. She doesn't want to play Captain Marvel anymore. And now there's two ways of looking at this. They're saying that it was due to toxic fandom, but it wasn't toxic fandom, because at the end of the day, people do love the character Captain Marvel. They love the version of the guy more, but we all thought that the version that we got from Marvel Studios, the MCU, was lackluster. It wasn't great. It was terrible writing, terrible acting, and just terrible story overall. And it was squeezed in between two of the biggest movies ever. And we were told this movie is important for Endgame. And at the end of the day, it wasn't. But it still made $1 billion some way, somehow. But now Brie Larson wants out. So if it's true that she wants out, well, if it's not toxic fandom, well, what is it? I think it's because everybody's seeing the state of superhero films. You got DC flopping. They should have just stayed with Zack Snyder, write it out, let the man do what he was doing. You're gonna have some comic book nerds out there that don't like his version, and that's fine. But the films were doing money. They were actually doing pretty good. Now, were they Marvel at that point? No. But you definitely, if you look at it from now, they were making some money. I think they would have it would have done a lot better if they would have just waited for Zack to come back and finish his film of the Justice League, and I think it would have done a lot better. But hey, it happens. What can you do, right? Now, Marvel has been in that route too, where they're having multiple flop after flop after flop, and Disney is also having multiple flops after flops. So now you have to think, okay, why would she be thinking of leaving Captain Marvel? Because the gig's up. Nobody wants to come to Marvel Studios, to the MCU. When Tony Stark and Captain America were there, everybody wanted to be there. Everybody wanted that paycheck. But now that those characters are gone, now that the fans don't like the stories, now that they're injecting woke nonsense, people are done. People want out. They don't care. And now she is feeling the pressure. Now she is seeing people don't like her. Now they're seeing that the way her acting and the writing that she's getting for the film, that fans don't like it. Now she wants out. And I think that's more true. It's not the toxic fandom. It's that Marvel Studios has basically turned their backs. They used to go out and get people that actually care about some of this stuff. And even though supposedly they never had this big overall plan, it was mostly off the top, you still had directors there that knew what they were doing. They knew what should happen and what should be written. But nowadays they just want to inject woke nonsense. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.
I just leveled up, I thank God.